The following presentation is brought to you by the RELM Network.
Hello everybody, welcome to the premiere edition of Rocky Mountain Pro. I'm your host, Vince Russo, along with my co-host, Matt Yaden, who is the proprietor and owner of Rocky Mountain Pro. Matt, tell me a little bit about your great company.
Rocky Mountain Pro is where you will find the highest quality of professional wrestling anywhere in this region, which is why we have changed the name to Rocky Mountain Pro. Previously, it was NRW Pro Wrestling for 6 years leading up to this past July, when we decided we wanted to better represent this great state and this great region that we operate in, so the name changed to Rocky Mountain Pro. Rocky Mountain Pro is powered by the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy. That is the catalyst to Rocky Mountain Pro. That is why Rocky Mountain Pro exists. The Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy is the pro wrestling academy here in Colorado that trains all of the talent that you're going to see on Rocky Mountain Pro, or the vast majority of the talent.
All homegrown right here from Colorado, and not only that, we've made a vow to make Rocky Mountain Pro different. We're going to get back to the roots of professional wrestling, and those roots are, you have to pin your opponent in the middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3. We're keeping the match in the ring. We're getting back to the basics of Rocky Mountain Pro. And here's a rule that I'm most excited about. Championships do change hands on DQs and countouts right here in Rocky Mountain Pro. But Matt, we're a little ahead of the game. The plan was to just build a promotion here in Colorado. What happened that we're now on national television?
We prided ourselves in doing everything we could to always take the next step. So we started 2 years ago shooting NRW charged for YouTube. We had an online show. We had a very low budget to shoot this thing with, but we got it done. We had one Kai basically running the whole thing, did a great job putting together a YouTube show for us. Then we changed to Rocky Mountain Pro with the goals of improving the show, but it was still going to be a regional online show. But because of the work we've been putting in for the YouTube show, we knew we could get ready by the time we started taping these things in October. And here we sit now in the Quarry, our new home, which next week you're going to see us shoot from.
Exactly. No more back rooms of bars, no more movie theaters. Right here in the Quarry next week. Rocky Mountain Pro, the very first episode. But again, tonight, we're going to give you a little history. Tell them about the champions of this great organization.
A quick rundown of the champions of this great organization. We start with the charge champion, Curtis Cole. Came into the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy, didn't think he would last 3 months. He's lasted longer than 3 months, and now he is a champion of Rocky Mountain Pro. The tag team champions, 2 guys from Salt Lake City, Utah, you know very well, unfortunately. So does Titus. The HR Nightmare, Jason Jackson, and Big Big, 2 guys that have no problem beating up commentators, but that's a different story.
And what you'll see tonight, not to interrupt you, what you'll see tonight is Matt Yaden beating up one of the tag team champions in the dark of the night in a parking lot. Continue.
There's a lot more to that story, but the Lockettes champion, our female division, led by Ali Gatto now, who is now the champion. Angel Trinity held that belt proudly for over a year. Ali Gatto recently secured the title. She's dangerous, she's unpredictable, but man, is she fun to watch. And then the guy, Rocky Mountain Pro champion Sam Udell, a guy that fought to get in our organization 5 years ago, came to set chairs up, did everything he could to help, wasn't quite ready to be on our roster, and before he was on our roster, got an opportunity in Florida. Well, then he came back, and he continued to fight to be in our organization, and now he represents us as its champion, and I couldn't be more proud.
And also, let me add to that, a champion that Matt Yaden thought he couldn't control. Sam Udell has different plans. This thing is about to blow up, and you're here at the beginning. Here's a little history lesson in Rocky Mountain Pro.
2 veterans going at it in the center of the ring.
Curtis Cole going to the top, guys. Watch out.
Double blockbuster.
He needs to make a cover. He needs to make a cover. Who's he going to come on?
There he is.
Do we see 1, 2, 3?
We got it. We got a new champion.
Oh, man, I'm giving it their all.
Oh, my goodness. What a slam. We got a cover. 2, 3. We got a champion!
Yes.
New champion!
Yes!
What the hell happened then?
What do you mean what happened?
What
happened to you? Where
What
were
happened to you? I was right there!
You were right there!
Yes,
Where
I
were
was.
you?
I was trying
Where
to
were
help
you?
you.
I don't have a
Are you kidding
championship
me?
anymore.
I don't either.
Fantastic. There's where you guys are. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna do for you what you didn't do for me. I'm not going to embarrass the two of you the way the two of you have embarrassed me. Do you understand what's going on? It's not about your titles anymore, boys. Those are gone. This is about me. It's about me and my reputation, who I am, the power in this company. Now you better get yourselves together and realize who everyone here works for. Or you forget that, Ryan.
Listen to me. You listen to me, you piece of shit. You ever talk to me or my brother like that again, and I will snatch the life out of you! You want to know about tonight, boy? It's really about who's in and who's out. And the gorillas, we're out. Good luck.
Tomorrow, and I'm gonna let you go.
You got 60 seconds.
I need just 10 seconds to say what I have to say. Look, last week I said a few things that were inappropriate, that were uncalled for. Some would say unprofessional.
Some would say you were a jack.
Yeah. You're right, I was a jack. What I want to say to you guys is something that I have never said in my life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I said and how I acted. Now, as I see things, here we are today in a new world, Rocky Mountain Pro. We have two options as far as I can tell. Option one is we go separate directions. The Left Coast Gorillas can walk out of the office free and clear from Titus, from the 4-Point Cartel. You do your thing, and I will go the other way and do my thing. We could do that. But you know, that's what they want us to do! That's what Matt Yaden wants us to do. They all want us to tuck tail and run. You and I have a history together. You and I sat down and we discussed this months and months and months ago. That if we were going to come together, we were going to do it one way. And we did. We got a little cocky, we got a little full of ourselves, and look what happened to us. Now what I think we should do is option two. And that is for you and me. We grab Vig and we grab Jackson and we show Rocky Mountain Pro what the 4-Point Cartel is really about. I say we inject a little violence into Rocky Mountain Pro. A little blood, a little fear, and a hell of a lot of revenge.
You know something, boss? For the first time in a long time, you're speaking our language.
Yeah. Let's show them tonight what the three of us are about. All right, Yaden, I'll show you what it's all about.
Now we're going to go to a confrontation between Titus Machiavelli and Matt Yaden. Stay in that cage, you animal!
Shut up, man.
This
Cross elbow. That's all over.
And what who he's looking at? Looking square. He's looking square at you, Mercury Yaden.
This is unbelievable. Punches him right in the face. I thought we.
Please clear this ring of all the trash.
I thought we were winning. Speaking of trash, nothing but trash.
This is getting hard to watch.
It was September 2014. You and I were sitting down having a business conversation. You remember that day? You said, Titus, I need you to come to NRW. Didn't you tell them? You said, I need you to come here and help me take this to the next level. I tell you what, Matt Yaden, you thought things were bad before? You ain't seen nothing. Now it's on.
Really putting the boots to Curtis Cole here. Look at this. This is a 3-on-2 situation.
No!
Well,
Lucas,
terrific.
Lucas, I don't know if I can. I'm supposed to not be involved here.
No, you're not.
But just to sit here and watch, unbelievable.
Look at this. They are absolutely laying waste to both Sammy
Unreal.
and Curtis Cole. Wait a minute, here's Humphrey Jacobs. Humphrey Jacobs. Maybe he was going to answer. What was Mercury Yaden doing out there?
No, I have my own kind of system here. I know where everything is. So.
Yeah, you got your own kind of system, all right. I saw that system last week, bro. We have something we need to talk about.
What?
Let's go back to when we first made contact, and you told me about these plans you had for Rocky Mountain Pro. Okay, you said, Vince, I've been building this company here for Colorado in the last 6 years. I'm ready to go to the next level. I need some help. Okay? I was recommended to you. You were recommended to me. We worked with the same people at TNA, right?
Yeah.
So we met, and we hit it off. And I'm not even going to talk about what your feelings towards Vince Russo were. I'm going to tell you what my feelings were to you. Okay, I looked in your eyes, and I saw a guy that was serious about growing his company, that was serious about taking the wrestling scene in Colorado to the next level. That's the guy that I saw. And I wanted to work for you. I wanted to help you, but I asked you one very important question when we were done talking, and I said, Matt, listen, bro, you're still young, you're still in great shape. I have to know that the wrestler is out of you, and you are now ready to strictly be a boss and strictly be in management, because if you still want to play wrestler, this is not going to work. And you looked me in the eye and you said, Vince, wrestling is behind me. I left my boots in the closet. I'm ready now to be a boss and to take my company to the next level.
Nothing's changed.
Bro, last week you hit the ring with a chair.
Well, yeah, but that's
like a wrestler. That's what that's what wrestlers do.
I understand, but it's a different situation, completely different situation.
What was the situation?
I was managing my company, and that's the way I decided to manage.
Okay, Matt, listen. With all due respect, bro, you don't manage a company with violence. You know, you manage a company by leading by example. But here's the deal, bro. If you're not done wrestling, like, I'm totally cool with that. I get it.
I told you that. I'm done wrestling. That wasn't wrestling.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that was a mistake. You let your emotions get carried away, and it will never happen again. Is that what you're telling me? We can go back to business. We can go back to everything we spoke about. I'll executive produce this show, and you will run the ship, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Show me, bro. Show me. Don't tell me. Show
All right,
me.
all right. But just remember, who you work for too. How's it going, Titus?
It's going great. Yourself? Why aren't you at commentary?
I see you are hard at work. You know, because I have to leave commentary to come make sure my employees are taking care of business, not just in here playing with their balls. I know you think that you still control this place. This is my company. You keep throwing that ironclad contract at me, right? That mistake that I made a couple years ago? Ironclad. Well, you know what? There's plenty of ways to deal with you. That contract means nothing for you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand.
Because guess who's in control here? It's not you. It's not you.
I think that there's a problem there, Mr.
Oh, and
Yaden.
what is that problem? What is that problem? Please explain to me
will-
how the owner of the company has a problem with one of his employees. I will take care of you by any means necessary. You understand what that means, don't you?
I understand that
There's one person in charge here, and you're looking at him.
You done?
You got anything to add?
Well, I think
because
that
I think I
there's-
need to get back to commentary. Because I have a job to do, unlike some people.
Well, I think the problem that you have, Mr. Yaden, is that Mr. Russo and you had a conversation, I thought, and you're making threats like you're some what? Are you a professional wrestler, Matt Yaden? Or are you the owner of this company? Because I don't think you understand what role you have, and I don't think you want to upset Mr. Russo at all, do you? Because that might be a problem.
And what would that problem be?
Oh, I don't know. You might want to take it up with him.
Don't forget who's in charge here. Up next, you're going to see one of the fastest rising stars here in Rocky Mountain Pro, a graduate of the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy that has exceeded expectations. He came into the school as a great athlete. We knew that he could do great things, but as quickly as Humphrey Jacobs I has been able to rise in the ranks of Rocky Mountain Pro is truly remarkable.
Your winner
What a
of the
debut,
first
Lucas.
ever Colorado Cup Battle Royal, Humphrey Jacobs I.
How appropriate that Humphrey Jacobs I wins the first ever Rocky Mountain Pro Colorado Cup. So I'm just gonna take the Colorado Cup, I'm gonna shine it up real nice, I'm gonna drink Cristal champagne out of it, and I'm gonna make my way towards the NRW.
But you guys know Jason Jackson. Mr. Jackson was very helpful at Milestone. Mr. Jackson is now officially part of the cartel. And tonight, I think we're gonna do a little recruiting. This locker room is full of sharks. For me, I'm not a shark. I'm just part of a family. The 4 Point Cartel. You know, recently we kind of cleaned it up, and it's time for expansion. I'm thinking that you would fit in perfectly.
Titus made me an offer he says I can't refuse. The thing about Humphrey Jacobs I is, I refuse anything I want, I accept anything I want, I do anything I want. Do I need Titus Machiavelli and his 4 Point Cartel? It could be nice to have a little bit of backup on my way to the top. And make no mistake about it, they would be my backup.
Humphrey Jacobs first. Moving on.
Oh my goodness! And look at this! The cartel, Hoodlum, Anaya, Jason Jackson. Big time shots. Saw Humphrey Jacobs slap in the face. All because he didn't want to join the cartel.
You know, Heavy D and the boys think they can keep me down. Things are about to change. Because I'm looking for big guns. I got the A-team. And tonight, they're going down.
Humphrey Jacobs I has arrived after we beat the out of him, and now has a challenge for the 4 Point Cartel.
I don't care who it is! You will fall to the 4 Point Cartel!
Trained by some of the best. Now, oh, there we go. And now,
He's taking this belt and is he leaving? Humphrey Jacobs has no one to tag in. 3-on-1 situation. Now he tags him. Mercury Yaden, referee calling for the belt. Mercury Yaden is not part of this matchup. This has to be a disqualification. And now he's chasing Machiavelli out of here. The CEO has hightailed it. We've got chaos I don't know what's going on.
So we are now outside on wonderful, beautiful Lookout Mountain in Golden, Colorado. You can see the city behind us. You can see Denver off in the background. This is truly God's country, the most beautiful region in the United States. We take a lot of pride in Colorado, and we are proud to bring you Rocky Mountain Pro. But speaking of pride, I want to talk about this next guy, Sam Udell, our current Rocky Mountain Pro champion. He is a guy that takes a lot of pride in this organization. He's a guy that this organization takes a lot of pride in. He's a guy that I've always believed in. He did everything he could to be a part of this. But as of recently, it seems like Sam Udell might not be the champion that I thought he would be. We'll go to the footage.
I get here today, he's let the left coast gorillas go on vacation while your champ is wrestling with a busted knee.
You're a champion. You defend that. Are the Left Coast Gorillas champions right now? Are they champions right now? You wanted that. You wanted that. You fought for that. Now you get to defend it. Otherwise, you can relinquish the title, and somebody else that might have a little more heart than you do can defend it.
I try and do what I'm supposed to do, but when it comes down to it, the most important thing to me, number one to me, is keeping the Rocky Mountain Pro Heavyweight Championship.
Humphrey Jacobs is what he is. And he wants what's most important to you. Tonight, you and me for the Rocky Mountain Pro Heavyweight Championship.
I'm the CEO. I run this show. I book the matches. You guys are in the ring tonight. Hanging up against the Left Coast Gorillas.
Who knows with this dynamic here, and then as soon as I say that, Humphrey Jacobs jumps down off.
What, you advise him to do that?
I mean, turnabout really is fair play here. Sam Udell did it to him several weeks ago.
Oh, Udell can't be upset. He pulled this on himself.
I think it's time that we finish this once and for all. Something so monumental, something so big time, that no questions will be left on who number one in Rocky Mountain Pro is. You ever heard of an outsider's rumble? Every single fan, every single member in that locker room will know just who number one is.
And there's Humphrey Jacobs coming to the aid of Sam Udell. We know the history between these two. Now the Colorado Cup, which initially was only going to be defended once a year, Vince Russo has decided that he wants this thing to be put up here. It looks like Humphrey Jacobs is going to retain this Colorado Cup. Oh, no! He said he owed him one. I don't think that's what Humphrey Jacobs or any of us thought he meant. We cannot have another title go back into the cartel.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a story now about the tag champs. Big Vig, Jason Jackson, maybe the greatest team in the United States. And I'm also going to send footage to Matt Yaden, our fearless leader, jumping Jason Jackson in a parking lot. But let me tell you about fearless leader. I'm on the top of Lookout Mountain. Just me and the cameraman. I climbed 15,000 feet. There isn't a soul in sight. We are so high up here that nobody comes close to, hey, we're shooting something over here. Nobody even comes close to the top of where I am. Those are the gonads on this New Yorker living in Colorado. Let's go to the footage.
Whoa, hey! Told me. Hey! Get up.
I'm trying to understand Matt. I like Matt. He's a great guy, I really do. But 1 week commentator, next week hitting the ring with a chair. Next week, I'm the owner of the company.
Talking about me?
You know, as a matter of fact, not about you.
Really?
Not about you,
I can
but
see you.
Well, yeah, and
I can see you out there.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, you probably are glad I'm
Bro,
here.
Is it me, or are we seeing this temper again? He has no clue what we're talking about, bro. No.
I know
bro,
exactly what you're talking about.
Wait, hold on, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What have we done to make you this?
You
bad?
gotta be kidding me.
What have we done?
What kind of stupid question is that, Vince? I hired you to take us to new places, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
I also told you about this, and you promised me that you would take care of everything and everything would be
What
just
has he
fine.
done?
What has he done? Did you watch this product at all before you came here? At all?
Who's attacking wrestlers in the
Bro,
Did you watch this product at all before? I didn't ask the question.
After hours.
Yeah, exactly.
After the
exactly.
owner.
Great.
Bro,
Hey,
how many times?
do you want to answer
wait a
my
minute,
question?
How many times?
Do you want to answer my question?
How many times have we seen Vince
Do
McMahon?
you want to add?
How many times has Vince McMahon jumped ropes?
Oh, I don't know. I think he's been in the ring wrestling people before. Oh, I think I've seen him do a lot.
How many- listen.
Stupid comparison. I don't care about him.
You know
I
what?
care about me and my company. You still haven't answered my question.
I'll answer it. These are the facts. Vince Russo, executive producer, doing his job. Titus Machiavelli, making the matches, putting the matches together, interesting matches, doing his job.
Oh, you think so?
Okay?
How much of that is him and how much of that is
owner
you?
of the company. I don't know what you like, bro. I don't know what you're doing. Like, I have no idea on a week-to-week basis what you're doing.
How much is he paying you?
He's not paying me.
Yeah, because I'm gonna stop paying you.
Bro, has he always been like this?
This is how I've dealt with for almost 2 years.
You've been an asshole for about 2 months. And you both have forgotten who runs this place. I don't give a about your contract, and I don't give a about your contract. If you don't like the way I'm doing it, get out of my company.
Hothead.
Bro, he's got anger issues, bro.
See? What have I done?
That's right.
That looked good, man.
That's the price you pay when you climb a monster like that. Because while you were taking a leak, I climbed that. And speaking of taking a leak,
Yeah.
I'm here to talk to you about one of the greatest wrestlers in Rocky Mountain Pro, who happens to be a tag team wrestler for the time being. Because quite frankly, his partner may be weighing him down. I'm talking about the great Steven Ashburn. This is a man after my own heart. Don't interrupt me. Since I came here to Rocky Mountain Pro, Steven Ashburn, ladies and gentlemen, equals ratings. And that's what I'm all about, and that's what Steve is about. His partner, Tyler Stinson, Go ahead. You got something to say it.
Yeah, are you freaking serious? That's what I gotta say. Do you listen to yourself? I don't think he listens to himself sometimes. Steven Ashburn, he's actually the first student of the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy. Did you know that?
Well, he's my protege.
Did
Yes,
you know,
I
did
said
you know that?
My protege.
You didn't say anything about him
Yeah.
being the first student of the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy. I know him very well. This guy, though, has brought out this side of Steven Ashburn that I've never seen. And then you have the audacity to bury his tag team partner and say he's holding him back.
Tyler Stinson?
What?
MMA
Tyler
fighter?
Stimson helped. An MMA fighter.
What, 30 wins? What,
Yeah,
30
30 professional wins. Yeah, that's
four
no
losses.
big deal. That's
And
no
four
big deal.
losses.
Oh.
Let's not forget the 4 losses.
Do you know Steven Ashburn's record?
Bro, listen.
Exactly, he doesn't. He just says things that doesn't make any sense. But you know, let's let the footage. Let's let the footage let you make up your own mind.
You know, the more and more time I spend around you, I think the less I like you.
Okay.
Go to the footage of Steven Ashburn.
Calling for the break. Steven Ashburn really cinching in. He's not breaking. He's not letting go. Not letting go. Referee warning Steven Ashburn.
Referee Joel Gessler. Oh,
Kicks him low.
that was a blatant low blow. He's calling for the bell.
He's throwing it out.
Did he just call for a DQ? We got a new
Oh
champion.
my! That new rule comes into play right away. Oh my!
That's right out the referee.
You told me about these anger issues that you had, and I gotta be honest with you, bro, I didn't think the anger issues were as severe as you said they were. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
I can't believe he's out there still competing. Tax the referee, doesn't get... Oh my God, then he hits a fan!
He just slapped a fan in the front row there.
To get down there and take care of this.
Stomp it away.
2 fans, this is unbelievable.
Now, it wasn't just any fan. It was a student by the name of Xavier Alexander, who, from what I understand, has a big mouth. And looking very closely at the film, it looks like he was heckling you. So there's not going to be a suspension. There's not going to be a fine. And as a matter of fact, you're booked on tonight's show against Xavier Alexander.
This isn't even a match. This is going to be
This is a match.
Now. He's a student. He's been training for like 2 months.
You're going to try to stir things up. Go ahead and try to stir like
things
you
up.
want.
You guys have a student from my school in the ring.
I want to talk to you about Steven and what you're doing with him. I see the games you're playing. You're manipulating him. You're taking advantage of his mental. He's got issues. He's got issues, Vince. And what am I, Dr. Phil?
Do you see the smile on his face when he beats up people? That's what I like. I like to see Steven beat people up. Other people like to see Steven beat people up. Steven likes to beat people up. What's the problem, bro? Don't worry about Steven. Worry about you. You're fighting tonight. You're fighting Jason.
Calling for the bell. Look at the knees landing squarely on top of the head. Taking a play out of his tag team partner's playbook, losing his mind here, although I would too, but Tyler Stinson hasn't shown this side of it. Nobody's manipulating Tyler Stinson. He got hit from behind at the end of round 2.
It's about Russo, and to be honest, he's manipulating you, man.
Manipulating? How can you even say that he's manipulating me? What are you talking about, man? He's trying to help me. So you know what? Whatever I have to do, I guess I gotta do it, right? What are you looking at? Back to training. You wanna go back to training?
Steven, get over here. You gotta quit, man.
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. There's an old-fashioned saying, don't cross the boss. I probably don't cross Vince Russo.
How things are getting run around here, I'm not really liking that you're throwing students to Stephen Ashburn, you're throwing Jason Knoll, an untrained MMA fighter, and you're putting him in an MMA fight with me.
Yeah.
It's 10 years.
Great TV, isn't it?
I almost killed him.
Things happen.
Yeah, great TV. If that's the kind of ratings we're wanting, maybe I don't want to have great TV for Mr. Russo.
You've been warned.
I want to introduce you next to the Rocky Mountain Pro Lockettes. The Lockettes are the females of Rocky Mountain Pro. These women have done everything they can to raise the bar in women's wrestling in this region, and they want to now raise the bar of women's wrestling at the national level. I mean, when you see these Lockettes lock up, you're going to see something intense, you're going to see something dangerous, and just something unpredictable. Like our champion, Ali Gatto, who is dangerous, unpredictable, and kind of out of her mind, if you ask me. Without further ado, I'll introduce you to the Lockettes.
Making her way to the ring, hailing from Denver, Colorado, she is your NRW Lockettes champion. Please welcome Angel Trinity.
And how good does that sound?
Oh, we got a backstabber!
Oh, wait a minute. Aligato just made a tag, I believe. 1, 2.
Ali Gatto stealing the pinfall. She's had an attitude since she got here. The disrespect is unbelievable.
Angel Trinity! Where are you? Oh, yeah? It's gonna get. How does that feel, huh?
1, 2, 3. Superplex here. Another.
Oh my God! That's into a DDT, I believe. Oh, referee's on for the X. She's hurt, guys. Really bad. She's out.
I can't penalize Ali because you got hurt in the match. The match was for the title. You couldn't continue the match. I'm awarding Ali the women's title.
I just need a single word from you. Chelsea, I said. Rumor has it next week she's got a big announcement. Any idea what it is? Angel Trinity is done. She is taken the ball, and she is going home. You know why? Because she is a quitter, and I'm not a quitter.
I've officially wrestled my last match.
Prove yourself. Goodbye, loser. Hurry up and leave.
Beautiful, isn't it? This is the mighty Colorado River. This river goes for, I think it was measured one time at 500 miles. The very end of this river are the most dangerous rapids, not only in the state, in the entire country. Some of the greatest whitewater rafting has been done in the mighty Colorado, but yet I stand here not afraid of the elements, not afraid to put my life on the line. For this state of Colorado, as a matter of fact, it was my grandmammy Minnie who once bathed me in this very river.
You're such a jack.
You got a problem with my
You're not
grandmammy?
from Colorado, Vince.
My
Your
grandmammy
never
in
lived
this
here.
very river.
This river?
Naked.
Kelly, could you look that way, please?
The mighty Colorado.
This stream
as
in golden
long as the eye can see.
Over here, there's the rapids. Look at those things. Look at those things, Vince. I don't.
Kelly, they call those the baby rapids.
You're not from Colorado.
Down there,
Vince, you're not
the
from Colorado.
adult rapids.
I can't take it anymore. You're such a jack.
Go to the footage.
Now we are officially underway. Upgrades Balance rematch from Milestone 6, where the Balance successfully defended their titles against the Upgrades.
Royce, after what we just saw in the ring, the beatdown of Cody Devine, can we assume we've seen the end of the Upgrades?
Do you think so? Do you think it might be like, I don't know, maybe we'll just get back together. We'll do a reunion tour. Like, yeah, we're clearly done. I mean, I know Cody's lighter, but...
Hey, what are you doing out there? Are you crazy? Have you lost it?
What am I doing?
Have you lost
What am I doing?
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Gee, what are you doing, man?
What am I doing? What am I doing? This is what I'm doing.
Oh.
This is what I'm doing. This is Rolls-Royce Isaacs. And tonight, Rolls-Royce Isaacs has a shot at becoming the #1 contender for the Rocky Mountain Pro Charge Championship. See, I'm new and improved, new name, new me, and whoa, I might have just been traveling, but look at that, no baggage. Nothing holding me back anymore.
Hey,
So today,
hey, Royce Isaacs. What's up, buddy? Rolls-Royce Isaacs. Sorry, here, bring it in, man. Bring it in. Hey, look, I've given you a wink to think. Excuse me, this is kind of personal. Can you please? All right, listen, okay. Listen, I've given you a week to think, right? I'm sorry, I didn't need the glasses. I've given you a week to think. You and me, baby. The Upgrades, that's what it's about. That's what it's always been about. That's what the ladies want. That's what we want. That's what my mom wants. I talked to my mom. She said, come over. She'll make you breakfast burritos. Look, we're good, man. We're good. Like, it's all right. Look, all right.
Cody,
No.
stop.
Okay.
It's over. I dropped you on your head last week. Don't
it's
think
okay.
in 1 second I won't drop you on your head again.
I'm not even mad about that.
You were the extra weight that was keeping this balloon from floating away. That was you.
No. I'm the extra helium in the balloon, brother. I'm telling you. Look, tonight, one chance.
Cody, listen to me. It's over. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
He said he's here for him, though.
Boy, Cody Devine, kind of like the ex-boyfriend that just won't get the hint. And he pulled. And no, he didn't realize that was Royce.
Oh,
He thought it was
curb
Royce.
stop.
Cody Devine, we have a problem. 2 weeks in a row. You took opportunities for championship gold from Rolls-Royce Isaacs. The Rocky Mountain Pro Tag Team Championships. You botched that. The Rocky Mountain Pro Charge Championship #1 contender match. You cost me that. You know, we've been through some stuff together, man. We've traveled together. We've been on those highways and byways together. But you know what? Found out you were a rental, and I have walk-away insurance.
And this is just stretching the entire body.
It does. It applies the pressure from all the way up in the chin and all the way in the neck down.
That's a tap. He just tapped out, people.
Ladies and gentlemen, What you see behind me is the very football field where I excelled at as a high school student. The field of the mighty Mountain Mines, where Vince Russo actually played quarterback and fullback at the same time, shattering school records for the state of Colorado. Right down there, excuse me.
Right there?
Right there.
Where?
Is this field.
Right
the
here. Hold on.
mighty Mountain Mines.
This field right here?
Right there.
And you played high school there?
High school football, quarterback, fullback at the same time.
That's incredible, because that's a college football field.
College, high school, 6 of one, half
For
a
the
dozen
Colorado
of the
School of Mines. You got the mines part right. And wait a minute, didn't you grow up in New York? You moved here like, how many years ago? 3 years ago?
Is this about because I took another one of your struggling students, Royce Isaacs, everyday Royce Isaacs.
What was he struggling with?
I come along and all of a sudden he becomes Rolls Royce Isaacs. And now he's taking Rocky Mountain Pro by storm, more or less at the expense of one of your boys, sugar-free Mario Vanger. We know who's winning that battle.
Yeah, probably Mario Vanger. I still don't understand what that has to do with your college, high school football field of the wrong name, but he grew up in New York, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't play high school football in Colorado. Anyway, sugar-free Mario Vanger I haven't always seen eye to eye with, but there's no questioning he's probably...
Have you seen eye to eye with anybody?
Yeah, plenty of people.
Go ahead.
I did with you at first.
At first.
Until you came
so
in,
I got to know you.
You didn't do what you told me you were
doubted
going to
my
do.
collegiate.
Are we talking about you?
Until you doubted my collegiate
You said
career.
high school.
Finish about Mario.
Mario Vanger, sugar-free Mario Vanger, is probably one of the best athletes we've ever had here in Rocky Mountain Pro. He's a guy that lives his message. You might not always agree with his message, and it is rather irritating at times, but this guy practices what he preaches, and I really think no matter what overhaul Vince Russo does to the Rolls Royce, I don't think it's going to be enough to take care of sugar-free Mario Vanger.
Hello.
This convenience store female, I want to purchase all that fructose.
Okay.
You actually going to sell me all the sugar? That's it, I had it. Going to make a citizen arrest.
All right.
You're under arrest for selling me all the sugar. Do you know what that does to your body? It will increase my insulin levels 300%.
Oh, that's no good.
Need to call the ambulance.
Okay.
I will drop dead. It's attempted murder. Somebody arrest this female over here. Give me that. What are you recording over here? Let me call 911. Hey, hi, kids over here. What are you playing? What are you kids playing?
Candyland. Okay.
Candyland.
Oh, that one was yours.
Miss TV announcer.
My turn.
That's why we have an epidemic of obese newborns. That's how they start to brainwash them. No more Candyland. No more Candyland.
But that was the Winnie Pooh version.
Winnie the Pooh. Let me tell you something about Winnie the Pooh. He's so obese, his own t-shirt doesn't even fit him. He's all hopped up on fructose. Do you want to play a clean, good game? You children play poker. You wise guy, clean up the mess.
You should pop open that hood because you're overheating on fructose.
Oh my gosh.
Mario, you interrupt Rolls-Royce Isaacs. When he's out there, he's having a one-on-one conversation with his close personal friend, Vince Russo. Vince Russo sees the goods. He sees Rolls-Royce Isaacs. He's about to give him the keys to the escalator. And what do? You attack me, you leave me laying. Well, you know what, Mario? I hope, I pray you have eyes in the back of your head. I hope you're looking in that rearview mirror because you're about to get rear-ended by Rolls-Royce Isaacs. Cut that. You're about to get attacked from Kelly, edit it in post. You know what I was gonna say.
Kelly. Shh. I've been tracking a bear for about 10 days now. It's been me and the bear here in the wilderness. I haven't eaten. I'm unarmed. I prefer to wrestle him to the ground. I've been living out here on twigs and berries for days.
Vince, we're still in Golden.
No, we're in the wilderness.
We just got hot dogs from the convenience store 2 hours ago. You're in the same place that the mighty Colorado River
No,
was.
you're in Golden. I'm in the wilderness.
No, Vince, you're right.
This is the wilderness. Look.
You're 5 feet from me.
There's a bear.
I'm going to the car. There's no bear. There's no sidewalks in the wilderness. Such an idiot.
There really is a bear. Let's go to the fridge.
Come on. You're gonna blow my cover. We're staying low profile right now. Low profile? Look at what you're wearing. Look, he's in his natural habitat. The wild ostrich. I don't think he saw you. It's close. Get behind this lobby. We gotta make a purchase. Forget him. 20 grams of protein. Not quite. Oh, hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Royce.
What is that? I got that out of here. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Granulated. Oh. 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 Oh, no, what is it? Sugar.
Hey, what are you doing? Come on.
Come on. Get out of here, fat boy. Isaacs. He poisoned me with sugar. I'm warning you, get out of here. Get out of here! Where's Ross Isaacs? Where is he? Where is he? He tried to get me hooked on that sugar. I'm going to crush him out! Get out of here, cameraman. Get out of here. Where's Royce Isaacs? You're not gonna get me hooked on that sugar like this fat boy watching at home right now. He tried to kill me! Tried to poison me. Where is he? Where is the entrance over here? Where is the entrance? Where's Royce Isaacs? Where is he? I'm going to crush him. You can. I'd rather die than eat sugar! Where is he?
So you may be asking yourself, what exactly is Vince Russo going to produce at Rocky Mountain Pro? Now there's a track record. There's pole matches.
According to Twitter, that's all there is.
Yeah, that's all there, but that's all I need. I put Judy Bagwell on a forklift. I don't have a problem with that. There was Viagra on a pole. I think there was a pink slip on a pole.
Something like that.
But here at Rocky Mountain Pro, we gotta up the ante. I'm willing to do anything to gain viewership to our show. Are you willing to do anything, Matt Yaden? Anything.
I've done anything. I continue to do anything.
Anything. It's your cup. This is your cup. I work for you.
You don't have to convince me of that. I know. Yeah, I'll do anything.
Give Kelly your glasses.
Why?
Give Kelly your glasses. Give Kelly your glasses. I guess you're not willing to do anything, man.
No, here, all right. I don't know what that has to do with doing anything. But.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to see is the first ever booked kiddie slide match.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here.
Vince Russo versus Matt Yaden. And being a gentleman, I will get in the slide first.
This is ridiculous.
I will get in the slide first.
What are the rules,
The
Vince?
first ever slide match.
This isn't
kiddie slide match, not your ordinary
What
slide.
are the rules? Are there any rules?
First one out wins. I'm getting in first.
You're getting in first. How does that benefit me? Shouldn't we get in at the same time?
Let's go, Matt Yaden.
This guy is something else.
Bring it, Matt Yaden.
Yeah!
Your feet, what? You get out! Yeah! Yeah! Ah! There it is. I just reel this baby in single-handedly.
It's metal, Vince. It's on poles. It's not like the fish Mario hit Royce with.
Is it a brewski?
Maybe gonna pull, yeah, maybe a beer, maybe a soda, I don't know. Is that a fish?
It's a fish.
Is that a fish?
Holy mackerel!
Is it a mackerel? Tilapia, salmon, I can't tell from here, and he just hit him in the face with it. Now he's shoving it down. It's a raw fish being shoved into the mouth.
Is it a live fish? That raw?
It's Vince here again. And I'm here by myself simply because Matt Yaden, he's not willing to do what I'm willing to do for Rocky Mountain Pro. I'm standing here on the edge of what, Kelly? A 500,000 foot drop. Show them the drop, Kelly. Show them the drop. 500,000, 600,000 feet. Right at the edge. Me and nature. And I would jump off this cliff for Rocky Mountain Pro. That's what I believe in with this company. That's what I believe in for every man, woman, child that performs for this company. I jump off this cliff to my death. Oh, what are you, nuts, bro? I could have been freaking killed falling off that, you big idiot.
You said you'd jump to your death. You'd do anything for this place. Whatever. I would do anything for this place. I've done as much as I could for this place, and I will continue to do anything I can for this place. What I want you to see now is my last hurrah to the boys and girls of Rocky Mountain Pro and the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy as I got them riled up and ready to go next week on the channel for the national television debut of Rocky Mountain Pro. 1 week. 1 week. 1 week until we shoot our new charged from the Quarry in Golden, Colorado. 1 week. 1 week. And just so everybody knows, I was trying to think of what I wanted to say out here. This is our last night here at Grudge in Arvada. It's been a great time here. We've grown a lot, but now it's time for the next step. And the next step is the Quarry in Golden, Colorado. The next step is Rocky Mountain Pro charged on national frickin' television. We got a call at the end of August asking us to put our little YouTube show on television. And when I've been asked about that, and when Vince Russo gets asked, and I know when Hoodlum gets asked, are you prepared, are you ready? We say we weren't, but because of your work and everybody at Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy, all of the staff at Rocky Mountain Pro, we were prepared to get ready in a 6-week period. Think about that for a second. Because I trust my students, because I trust my roster, because I trust my staff, in 6 weeks, we took a YouTube show and turned it into a national television show. Yeah. For over 2 years, this guy right here and myself, whether we agree on a lot of things or not, we can agree on one thing. This is the only place in Colorado that you should be if you truly want to be a professional wrestler. And we've argued that, and people have given us their excuses. They've given us their reasons not to be here, and all of them will be watching, every single one of you, next Sunday, waiting for you to fail. They're waiting for you to fail.
They think you're going to fail. They think we're going to fail. They don't think this can be done. They are doing everything they can right now to bury everything we're doing, which is what they've done every single time we've shown them exactly why we are truly the only true professional wrestling that this region has. Hell yeah. They're waiting for you to fail, and it is fruitless for them to wait, because it will not happen, because you won't fail, and you won't fail. You, all of you will not fail because of the preparation that you have done at this school. It amazes me because I remember back in July at Milestone 6, there's a speech that's kind of stuck in my head from a documentary that we all know very well, where somebody that had an organization that with several other people they had built from the ground up, and they talked about the dance and getting to the dance and what it would be like to be to the dance. And I said, please, please, guys, help me give you that speech someday. Here it is. Welcome to the dance, ladies and gentlemen. You want this?
The preceding presentation was brought to you by the RELM Network.